Hello, welcome back. Hope you're all well. Right, as I've started filming, next door come out yapping, so you might better hear them. Can't help that. But anyway, I hope you're all well. And right at the end of the video, I want to tell you about a little bit about the next project we're doing. That might interest you, but it's pretty top secret, so I can't tell you too much. But people have been asking me about the Lifan and what's happening with it. So the situation was, I think part 4 we had it running, and that's probably where we left it. I'm sure it's part 4 or something like that. Anyway, we had it running. It got put outside for so I could get the Project Charlene in and do some repairs on some other bits and pieces, and I filmed some mini moto stuff and that in that time. So I've just wheeled it back in, but the situation is with it, and why I'm calling this, it's probably been called something like our last video or something like that, but Lifan. Because I've got it running, I need to move on with it. But the situation is, I'm quite emotionally attached to the bike. As you know, I think it's in part 1 and part 2. I explained to you about the depression side of it and how that, you know, I'm not going to go into it now, but you know what I'm saying. If you're interested in that, you can go back and watch them. But because I'm emotionally attached to it, if I MOT it, I can see myself not wanting to sell it. But the chance of me doing any green laning anymore is very, very slim. As Terry, who I used to go with, you know, go green laning with, he's not doing that at the moment. He's doing road bikes and stuff, and even if he was, the chances of us meeting up to go green laning is very slim because of work and, you know, commitment with family and stuff. So that's one sort of, so I'm sort of thinking, is it worth it, or is it not? Is it not worth it? Then I've been offered it was a field near me. I've been offered the chance to take it over there and just walk around the field. But then I'd have to put it on the trailer, take it over there. Yeah, I might do it once, twice maybe. Then I couldn't see him again. I wanted to get up on a Sunday morning, load it on the trailer, take it over there. So that's pretty much out. But like I say, the trouble is because I'm attached to it. Now, there is another couple of options, and that is things like make it into some sort of cafe racer, or some sort of street fighter, but not instead of street fighter, but byway fighter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's off road still. Because if I've been thinking about it, and I think if I did change it like that, I wouldn't be attached to it because it wouldn't have that green laning thing. What sort of, you have to, like, so you have to go back in the video to understand it in the videos. So basically it's going to change. So that's what, it's not the end of the Lifan, it's the end of that little line of, you know, that run of videos. I'm going to show you in a minute. Like I say, it hasn't changed, but we'll have a quick look around it, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about this project. Well, I can't really tell you a lot, but I'm just going to tell you about this little project coming up. Excuse the mess because I'm in the middle of moving all my toolboxes around again. But yeah, nothing's, as you can see, nothing's changed at all on it. I've still got all the wiring apart for the ignition and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe make, you know, alter the back end of it and stuff. I don't know because I've got, like I say, I've got a biggish project coming up for me, and I think we'll see where we go after that. Like I say, if you're interested in the bike things, I think you'll still be interested in this next project. We'll wait and see. But, yeah, like I say, nothing's changed. You can see nothing's changed apart from the keys gone rusty, but I've left it in there. That still opens up. Yeah, I don't think it'll take that much to get it for a test or nothing like that, but like I say, it's what do I do with it when I've done it. Well, we've got it running, that's the main thing for me, and then we can go from there. But, I have thought about, like I say, changing the back end to cafe racer style, or you know, you can alter everything, can't you? You can do so much. When we were at 125, still be worth doing, because people still buy that sort of stuff, because youngsters can't buy nothing else, can they, at the moment. But there you go. Right, so as I mentioned at the beginning of the video about the top secret project, I can't say too much because, like I say, it is top secret. There's only 3 people who actually know what's happening, and they've all had to sign the old secret act thing, and one of them's me, and there was another person who sort of said, oh, that's a good idea, when we happened to be talking, I think it was Thursday, something like that. So if you've told me about any ideas and it's before Thursday and it's Sunday now, then it's not your idea. It's not the idea what you had. Like I said, I can't discuss it really, but all I'm saying is it's Sunday now, so I don't know when this video will get up, probably Sunday or Monday hopefully, but I'm hoping to have the first of the project. I don't know where you can see me because it seems very washed out what I can see on here, and it's, like I say, the light's in my eyes. Well, it's not in my eyes, it's just reflecting and being a pain, so I can't really see what's happening. Yeah, so the idea is hopefully to have the first one up Friday or Sunday. I'm not sure which one it'll be, but you'll find if this is over a week old, then yeah, hopefully it'll be the project after. I've got a couple more videos going up this week as well, I think. Little things I'm doing, and maybe a little trailer project as well, but we'll see if that gets up this week or not. I mean, it might not. Some repairs on a trailer, that is, so we'll wait and see. But like I said, I've got this project coming up, and I'm a bit worried about it actually, to be honest with you, because it's a new skill level what I haven't got. So yeah, it's just a matter of, I'm not a bodywork guy or metalwork person really. Yeah, I did do tool making when I left school, but I can't remember none of that, and it's not that sort of metalwork, to be honest with you. And all my equipment I've got is my welder. I've got a 30-odd-year-old bench drill, an angle grinder, and an axe somewhere, but I don't even think it's got a blade on it. So it's going to be a hell of a learning curve. This project coming up, I can bodge it. We're going to have a couple of days off this week. Just when I've got a couple of days off, so we're going to make the most of it and just do stuff around the garden around the house. So I've got to get things done, but I'm getting my tools back in, you know, the tools I normally use for work while putting them out the van all the bloody time. They're coming back in here just so that I've got a few more tools, so I'm getting to crack on with stuff. So I'm going to do that in a minute, and then roll the project in. But I don't know if I'm going to start it today or tomorrow, because I might try to clear a bit more of this bloody mess up in here. It's a bit of a pain in the backside, as you know. At the moment I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 projects on the go now. Half of them we haven't seen yet, and then I'm going to have this one major one that's coming in here next. I don't know if you hear the bikes going through the village here. Loud. Nice. Yeah, so I shall see you soon. Keep an eye out for the new project that's coming up. You know, I'm sure you're going to like it. It's something different, especially for my channel. Yeah, it can only be good. Kind of different is good at it. So if you like this sort of thing, ring the bell, subscribe, all the usual sort of stuff. Well, you need to subscribe, then ring the bell actually. Go get it in order. And I shall see you next time. Have fun. See you soon. Bye.